Hey all, it's Jess from Sunflower Dairy. Look what I have here. Y'all remember a few weeks, more like a few months ago, we had a batch of baby rabbits? Well, they're getting pretty big. So these are Californian rabbits. They have the dark nose usually and the darker ears, and then they have the lighter fur. But these little ones, they're about 8 weeks old now, and they're going to start going to new homes because they're old enough to leave their mama now. So why I have rabbits is rabbits are great for, well, rabbits make rabbit droppings, and rabbit droppings are great for your garden. So they are really good fertilizer, putting right on your garden. And the really great thing about rabbit fertilizer is you don't have to wait to put it on. You don't have to compost it. So you can put the rabbit droppings directly onto your garden and it will not burn your plants. I have put rabbit fertilizer on my garden several times, right on my plants, and they've all done perfectly well. They do really great. And a lot of times when my plants, they're just kind of lacking and they need a little bit of a boost, I'll just put rabbit droppings right on there, and it really helps them out, especially if the plants are having some kind of, like, they're lacking nutrition and they're starting to get like yellowing leaves, and they just seem like they need a little bit of a boost to get growing again. This really seems to help when I put the rabbit droppings right on there. And the rabbits, they don't take up much space, and you can, set up a system where if you don't have a lot of land and you don't really have room for a lot of really big animals, this is perfect for having fertilizer for your garden and not having to have all these really big, huge animals. So you just have a little bit of land, then rabbits are perfect so that you can have some kind of homestead animal so that you're able to have fertilizer to fertilize your garden. And these have really worked out great for me. I'm pretty sure I will always have rabbits as long as I have a garden, because I put rabbit fertilizer on my tomatoes when they seemed like they were starting to struggle a little bit. They bounced right back, because a lot of times if your plant, if it's lacking and it's missing some stuff in the dirt, healthy soil makes for a healthy plant. So when your soil in your garden actually has good fertilizer and good compost and just all the stuff that your garden and plants need, then usually you're going to have healthy plants. A lot of times you'll have less pest damage, you'll have less diseases, your plants will overall look great. You're not going to have all the plants that are lacking and having all kinds of problems. So rabbits have been really great. Also, while we're here, I wanted to show you all, look at this Tromboncino squash. This thing is so crazy. Alright, so a lot of people use these like a zucchini. I have a zucchini here for comparison. Look at how big this is. Like, the zucchini only takes up about half of that Tromboncino, but you can cook a Tromboncino pretty much like how you cook a zucchini. You can cut it up, dice it, fry it, use it in your zucchini recipes. This is more of a rare thing, so a lot of times, you know, this is an heirloom, so you can look up like different heirloom seed companies and you should be able to find this. I believe where I found this was like, I think it was like rareseeds.com or something like that, but if you just type in like Tromboncino squash, you should be able to find this. But this, you can grow it right on the ground and they get curly like this, or you can grow it on a trellis, so it's growing up and down, and then this is going to be straightened out, nice and long. So I definitely want to try to grow one of these like that sometime on a trellis, so it's up and down. I'd like to see how actually long and straight this can get, because like I showed you with this zucchini, I'm pretty sure these are pretty long and large when they're not all curvy like this, so that would be pretty interesting to see. Alright, I'm gonna put these little ones away for the night. The sun's starting to set. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.